Listen up, folks, I'm about to reveal a big secret to you. Our queen, it's no joke, she possesses magical abilities that can turn the entire game upside down. Teleportation, illusions, those are just the tip of the iceberg. She can manipulate fate itself, you know? Blacks, you have no idea what she's capable of, be afraid.
Oh, come on, Whitey. Do you think you're the only ones with a queen who's a magician? Our black queen is a real witch. She can not only move between squares, but also control energy. She has spells that can turn the entire board into ashes. Whites, you should start worrying because our queen is a power you can't even imagine.
Yes! 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 No! No!
You there, little ones, make less noise. Talks of magic don't impress your queen. I command forces you haven't even heard of. My magic allows me to see every move you make in advance. I can predict and alter the course of events. Whites, you better start preparing for defeat because you're facing a queen who wields the secret magic of time and space.
Fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you as well.
Oh, my dear pawns, you talk so much. But know this, I, your queen, master the art of magic on a level you can only dream of. I can not only move between worlds but also manipulate reality around us. I can create illusions so realistic that even the most experienced players fall into my trap. I am the true ruler of this board, and you all should remember that. Blacks, your queen may be strong, but she won't stand a chance against my magic. It's time to show you what real magic is. My move is just a small part of my plan. Watch and learn, my subjects. Now that I've shifted my position, I summon my illusions that will bewilder the enemies at every step. My illusions are so lifelike that even the most seasoned player won't be able to distinguish them from reality. Blacks, prepare for the most mysterious and intricate game of your life.
Oh, dear. Did you think your illusions would stop me? You have much to learn about magic. Now, I'll show you what true power is. I'm drawing you into my magical whirlwind, and you have no chance of resisting. Now you're under my control, and your illusions will dissipate like smoke. I take a step forward, strengthening my position and preparing for the final blow. Listen up, White Queen. See how I multiply myself. You thought you were the only one who could play with illusions? I create copies of myself, each one stronger than you. Try to distinguish where the real me is now. You're in my labyrinth, and there's no way out.
Oh, Black Queen, as always, you copy my tricks. But I have news for you. I've been playing this game longer than you. Watch as my illusions come to life. Now you'll only be guessing where I am and where it's just my image. Good luck in this chaos, Blackie.
You've always been good at imitation, but it's time to show who the real master is here. My copies will now demonstrate how magic should truly be wielded. Get ready, it's going to get hot.
You've always loved grandiose words, but now let's see how you handle my illusions. I've always been one step ahead of you, so brace yourself. Soon you'll see how a real queen takes her stand.
Oh, look, Black Queen, I found one of your copies. It wasn't that hard. Did you think you could deceive me? Naive. Now, one of your copies is gone, and I'm only getting started. Let's see how you fare without one of your shadows.
White Queen, you've always been good at creating beautiful pictures, but here's the reality. I found one of your illusions. So easy, as if taking candy from a child. And now your game is getting weaker and weaker. Your tricks don't work on me.
And here are two more of your illusions, White Queen. I didn't even need magic to find one of them. You're becoming too predictable. It's so easy, like picking apples in the garden. Your illusions are disappearing one by one. How weak. You simply reek of weakness.
Oh, do you think you can stop me? Watch as I create even more illusions. Your feeble attempts to find and destroy them are just child's play. I'm always one step ahead. My illusions are so real that you won't even know where I am and where it's just my image. You can try, but you'll never catch up to me.
You've always been good at empty words, but watch how I respond. I create even more copies of myself. Your illusions don't scare me. I'll destroy them one by one until I find the real you. You can hide, but I'll find you no matter how hard you try to deceive me. My magic is stronger than your tricks.
Look, I found one of your copies, and I didn't even have to use magic. You're too predictable. It was as easy as picking apples in the garden. One of your copies is gone, and soon, I'll find the rest.
And here's one of your puppets in my hands, White. You have no idea how easy it is for me to find them. You can continue this game, but I'll keep destroying your illusions one by one until none are left. Your tricks don't work against me.
Hey, queens, enough already. Both of you have gone too far with this battle of illusions. It's just a game, but you're turning it into a war. Stop before it's too late.
What kind of madness is this? Queens, stop this insane game already. You're losing focus and forgetting about the real battle. We're not here to compete in magical tricks. Stop and return to the real game.
Be quiet, pawn. You don't understand what's at stake here. This is more than just a game. It's a demonstration of power and magic. Your meaningless sacrifice only strengthens my determination.
You're wrong, taking this pawn. It only escalates the conflict and doesn't bring victory. We must act wisely and thoughtfully, not give in to anger and impulsive actions.
Enough, my Black Queen. This foolish battle of illusions must come to an end. We're losing important pieces and risking the entire game because of this confrontation. It's time to stop and reconsider our strategy.
You've always interfered with my plans, Black King. Now, I'm getting rid of you once and for all. Your queen won't be able to save you. You're just a pawn in my game, and I decide when you exit it. This is the end of your scheming on this board.
White King, you've always been a weak link in the defense of the White Queen. I'm striking at the heart of your kingdom. You won't be able to protect her anymore and interfere in my affairs. Your death will be a message to the White Queen that I'm not afraid to go all the way.
Not so fast, Black Queen. Did you think you could just get rid of me so easily? I also wield magic, and I'm not that easy to dispose of. Look, I'm back on the battlefield, and now I'll take control of this situation. It's time to show you how a true king handles magic. Oh, look how your queens disappear from the board. How amusing it is. The queens have drowned in their own illusions and magic, and now they're gone as if they were never here. This is what happens when you forget about the real goal of the game and get too caught up in magic.